Phoenix Field and the DCU Center in Worcester, it's Massachusetts Pirates football. Tonight, the 7-4 Pirates taking on the 5-7 Green Bay Blizzard. Hello again, everybody. I'm Mick Mottinghoff along with Sean Louisow, former linebacker of the Pirates. Glad you're with us for some Pirates football tonight. Well, Sean, the Pirates have had some trouble against Green Bay. The last time these two teams met, Green Bay won in overtime. And since that time, Green Bay has gone 4-3, and so have the Pirates. So my question to you is, are the Pirates finding themselves now as we get down the stretch?
I think most of all this season, Mick, the biggest thing the Pirates can highlight is we come out to a fast start. Even last time we played Green Bay, winning most of the game, thinking we're going to win that game, and it's how we're going to finish. So cleaning up the small errors, cleaning up the mistakes, the penalties. Let's play clean football, but 4 quarters of football, especially going into the late half of the season, I think it's important.
Well, the last time out, the Pirates had a new quarterback in Taz Wilson. He had 1 day of practice, and when he walked off the field, his team was winning as he was 12 of 18, 161 yards passing and 3 touchdowns, but the Pirates couldn't hold on, gave up 10 points, and wound up losing 51-43. So you can't ask much more from that from your quarterback. 1 day of practice, and you almost pull one out of the fire.
I think one thing the Pirates are known for, Mick, is finding great quarterbacks. Jawad, it's what he's special at. He knows how to find talent. I think every quarterback that we've had suit up and play in a Pirates uniform has almost been MVP caliber. So looking forward to see Taz, second game. He's a veteran like we talked about. Looking forward to see what he can do. Go out here and play a full game tonight would be important.
Well, right now, Taz Wilson is standing by with a third member of our team in Leverett Ball.
Thanks, Mick. So first off, Taz, you made your debut against Duke City. How are you feeling about being part of the Pirates organization?
Feels good to be a part of another winning tradition organization. Following up reigning champions, there's a standard here. That standard must be kept. So tonight we're trying to do what we can to instill that standard back in place this season.
Yeah, and what do you guys need to do against Green Bay just to pick up this win?
Just play Pirates football. Do our job, be disciplined. A few games this year we lost because of undiscipline. Last week we lost because of not being disciplined, self-control. So if we want to show that we're champions, defending champions, let's bounce back and let's be disciplined this week.
All right, well, Taz, good luck this evening.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you.
Back to you.
Thank you, Leverett. Also, the last time out, it was the return of Josh Gable. We'll see him kicking again here tonight at Phoenix Field in the DCU Center. He was 4-6 on extra points, but just 1 of 3 on field goals. You got to have a solid kicking game down the stretch.
In this game, Mick, no matter what type of football it is, indoor, outdoor, you got to win all 3 phases, special teams, offense, and defense. I actually got the opportunity to play with Gable. I know the type of kicker he is. Now that he's back in the Pirates uniform, he can kick it from anywhere on the field. He's a trick shot kicker. He's had shots in the NFL, CFL, but tonight is important that he can finish all his kicks.
Well, time now for the Physical Therapy Innovations Injury Update, and you'll see that actually nobody new being added, but Alejandro Benefield still on short-term IR. Mike Glass is nicked up. He will not play. And also we can tell you that former kicker Jimmy Camacho had season-ending leg surgery this week. Well, now it's time for the Berkshire Bank starting lineups.
Deshaun Downey, DN, UMass.
Titus Davis, defensive lineman, University of Central Florida.
Reggie Floyd, defensive back, Virginia Tech.
Cheeto Noros, defensive back, University of Toledo.
Lucas Dennis, defensive back at Boston College.
Arion Maxey Penn, DB, wide receiver, the University of Missouri.
Chucky Williams, defensive back, University of Louisville.
So we are set for the kickoff with the Pirates and the Blizzard, and historically, Pirates' second year in the IFL, and the team that has given them the most trouble with 2 losses are the Blizzard. So what color is kryptonite?
Yeah, I think it's green, Mick.
It is green. The Pirates and the Green Bay Blizzard coming up. It's going to be a good one, so don't go away. Massachusetts Pirates football is presented by Phoenix Communications and these fine sponsors.
It's hard to imagine all the information that's flying around the world today. YouTube, Zoom videos, photograph, data, that all transmits over fiber optic cable. Over the last 20 years, Phoenix has installed thousands of miles of fiber optic cable just in the New England region alone. It goes under the oceans, on the poles, in your buildings, under the streets you drive on. That means that fiber optic cable will most likely be coming to your home in the future, and Phoenix will probably install it.
You can come to one place and be evaluated by an expert in spine care. We have a trauma program here for orthopedic trauma care. In addition, we have a hand surgery program. The Boston Sports Performance Center has orthopedic sports medicine care. It has physical therapy. It has sports-specific training. We have a concussion center for our young athletes. what these patients can do is see our group of specialists that can really take their skill, their training, and their performance to the next level.
My enemies are more than me, my reason. We gon' make them on my client, they gon' feel how it's me. They say they never seen a real one, they can never be a real one. And I they see.
Welcome back to Phoenix Field, the DCU Center here in Worcester. Massachusetts Pirates will kick off to the Green Bay Blizzard. Josh Gable has it teed up. Stephen Newbold will return. Newbold averaging 12.2. Here's our Nolt Chiropractic kickoff. Stephen J. Nolt, located at 116 Belmont Street in Worcester, a proud sponsor of the Pirates, taken at the 3. And the returner brings it all the way across the 20 up to the 21-yard line. So a nice return by Ladarius Skelton, the backup quarterback, on the return. So it's 1st and 10 for Green Bay. Got a spot at the 22-yard line. Skelton got hit just under the face mask. Legal tackle. So the Blizzard have it on the 22. Jack Sheehan is their quarterback. Saquon Puritan, Sean Taylor, and Stephen Newbold are your receivers. A.J. Wilson, the center. Tyrell Thompson works up front along with Zach Hill and Tim Whitfield in the backfield. Taylor in motion, and they're looking his way on 1st down, and the ball is overthrown and incomplete. Let's give you the Pirates starting defense. Ivan McLennan starts up front along with Titus Davis and Deshaun Downey. Reggie Floyd's the linebacker in the secondary. Cheatham Norrells, Chucky Williams, Lucas Dennis, and Arian Maxey Penton. So after that incomplete pass, it'll be 2nd and 10, still at the 22-yard line.
We need noise from start to finish. Make some noise out there.
Taylor in motion, running play. Whitfield straight forward, maybe 2 yards, and that is all up to the 24-yard line. Gain of 2, call it 3rd and 8 coming up. Good effort by Titus Davis up front to slow down the ball carrier.
Great hit by Norrells on that, coming up, finishing the play.
So here we go, 3rd down. And long for Green Bay on their own 24-yard line. Taylor in motion on the near side. Sheehan steps up in a pocket, goes down the middle, has it complete. Curtin makes the catch all the way down to the 5, where it's going to be 1st and goal. Shaquan Curtin with his 29th reception of the season. Good enough for the 1st down.
Sheehan was feeling the pressure there, stepped up in the pocket, eyes downfield. Great pass by him.
So they're going to put it right at the, more like the 4-yard line, 1st and goal. See if the Pirates defense can stiffen here. Newbold comes in the slot from the near side. Curtin comes wide left. Taylor's going to be in motion along with Whitfield in the empty backfield set. From the 5, handoff, Whitfield into the end zone for the touchdown. 4-yard run for Tim Whitfield. That is his 3rd rushing touchdown of the season, and Green Bay has a 6-0 lead with 11:56 on the clock. So on for the extra point is Nick Jaworski. Jaworski, 41 of 43 on extra points this year. Here's his kick, straight and true. We have 11 minutes and 29 seconds to play in our 1st quarter, and the Blizzard out front of the Pirates by a score of 7-0. Jaworski has it teed up, going to kick it from the left side of the end zone, try to avoid the scoreboard. Gets a lot under it, and it will come down about 4 yards deep. Durant comes up to the 4, and that is all. Good tackle downfield from Sean Steele II on special teams. Well, Jaworski had this one placed perfect, gave his coverage team plenty of time to get under it.
Great kick by Jaworski. It's tough to avoid that Megatron here in the DCU Center, but if you can get that height, allow your players to get down the field. As we know, this field's only 50 yards long, so.
The quarterback is Taz Wilson. Give you the starters after this stat. Generous spot up to the 5. On first down, Wilson, 2-step drop down the middle, incomplete, intended for Darren Carrington. Here's their starters.
Taz Wilson, quarterback, Limestone College.
Dick Thomas, receiver/running back, Mississippi State University.
Larry Williams, offensive line, Oklahoma State University.
Sean Lockett, center, American International College.
Rubens Joseph, offensive line, University of Buffalo.
Thomas Owens, wide receiver, FIU.
Javon Durant, wide receiver, West Virginia University, Florida Atlantic University.
Darren Carrington, wide receiver, University of Oregon.
So after the incomplete toss, it'll be 2nd and 10, still at the 5-yard line. Wilson, quick drop, throws complete and tackled at about the 13-yard line is Dedrick Thomas. So he goes to the back out of the backfield, very close to a first down. So Thomas with a reception. Deldrick Candy, Kyrie Campbell, and Tyrell Jacobs start up front along with James Brown, the linebacker. Give you the secondary after the snap. 3rd and short from the 12. It is Carrington, makes the first down catch along the wall up to the 23-yard line.
Great pitch and catch there, getting up for the first down. Blizzard came out fast tonight, Mick, but a good response here by the Pirates would be a touchdown.
Well, you're going to hear Carrington a lot tonight because Isaac Zico is not in the lineup for the Pirates. Here's that secondary. Carl Robert Joe, along with Mamadou Mbai, Mason Gray, and Trayvon Claiborne. 1st and 10. They're going to spot it at the 23-yard line for the Pirates. And on a little delay, it is Thomas.
Great footwork by Thomas.
He's close to the 21-yard line.
Thomas' agility and first step, Mick, all year long. He's been so impressive. Makes the first guy miss, but stays going forward. In this league, it's so important not to go horizontal, to gain yards. Great 7-yard gain by Thomas there.
Gain of 7, call it 2nd and 3 at the 21.
One thing that's exceptional about him, Mick, is his hands out of the backfield this year. He's had great hands. Definitely a guy you want to keep an eye on if you're Green Bay.
And he becomes a dual threat, catching the football. Ooh, look out. Motion.
Looks like the Pirates moved early there.
And you know what? It may have been a blessing in disguise because the 5-yard penalty, it looked like Wilson called for the football and it never came. And if it wouldn't have been motion, that play would have been blown up from the word go, but it was motion on the offensive front. So 2nd down and 9, we'll call it, back at the 24-yard line.
We haven't called Owen's name yet, but as we know, Mick, he is the guy on offense. If you're playing him, you want to keep an eye on. Excited to see what he's going to do tonight. Here he is.
Going deep down the middle.
Oh, my God!
Touchdown! He caught it.
Catch!
Thomas Owens going over the wall, and with that touchdown, he now ties Marty Gilliard all-time with touchdown receptions with 48, and he did it in the style of Gilliard, going over the wall.
I was just saying it was a little quiet. We haven't said his name yet. Right up top.
Ready to go over there, boy. Placement down, kick on the way, and this one is good. We have a tie ball game. With 6 minutes and 59 seconds to play in our first quarter, the Massachusetts Pirates and Green Bay Blizzard are tied at 7-all. Gable has it teed up. Set to kick this one away. Skelton is deep. It is a low bouncing kick that Skelton will take at the 4. Skelton straight forward up to the 15, still spinning, still going up to the 25. They're finally going to call him down at the 20-yard line. Forward progress was never stopped. He gained another 10 yards. Nice return by Skelton. That's a 20-yard return.
In this league, the line drive's good if you can get it to the wall. You don't want a line drive when your guys are only 15 yards down the field. You don't want to give a return a 15, 20-yard head start. Gable might have to switch that up.
Well, Green Bay comes out in a 7-7 ball game. A chance to tell you that Cornerstone Bank sponsors the Pirates, 12 locations across Central Mass. You can trust Cornerstone Bank to be there when you need them. 1st and 10, short field, more or less, at the 20-yard line. 2 in motion on the far side, and Sheehan throws. Nice hit.
Great read by Norrells there.
Yep, Taylor had the catch, and Cheatham Norrells knocked him down. Football goes to the 16-yard line, though. Call it 2nd and 5 at the 15 after the catch by Taylor. Sheehan has to unload, does complete. It is caught by Newbold, who's still going to about the 4, and found out they whistle him down because he was touched into the wall, and he's tackled there. About the 4-yard line. Nice catch and run, though, by Stephen Newbold.
It looks like they're catching the Pirates in misdirection. Pirates playing a little bit of a soft zone there. These little slant and sit routes. Quarterback looks calm in the pocket. He's just waiting to see who's going to get open.
1st and goal coming up at the 4-yard line. Jack Sheehan.
I wouldn't be surprised if they go back to the run here.
Well, Whitfield lines up on the left. The wide side is the left. 2 in motion on that side, and the quarterback going to keep it himself. Nowhere to go. It's going to be a tackle for a loss. Guess you're going to credit Reggie Floyd as the guy who got there first in on the hit.
Pirates are good against the run tonight. You got to know it's coming. They haven't tried really anything deep, Mick. They got these short underneath cross routes, little slant and sit routes. Pirates got to be on their coverage and be expecting those 5 to 7 yard range throws.
2nd and goal at the 8. Ivan McLennan.
It doesn't look like Green Bay's wide receivers have much height. We've seen a lot of teams. Pirates have played. They got some guys with height, you know, jump balls in the end zone. Tonight, I think they're going to see a lot of crossing routes. Misdirection.
Here comes the pressure. Thrown up and incomplete. Arian Maxey Penton never really got turned around as the pass was intended for Taylor. It kind of hit Maxey Penton in the bottom of his legs, and it's incomplete.
Good job by Maxey staying with the play. He didn't get his head around, but he didn't make contact with that wide receiver until the ball hit him, so good job by him.
3rd and goal, 8-yard line. See what Corey Robeson, the head coach, dials up here.
I'd love to see Floyd get after the quarterback here. You know the pass is coming. I'd try to get in his face, create a bad throw, maybe force him to throw the ball away, but Floyd's got to get after this guy.
6'6" Stacy Keeley lines up as an end on the far side. 2-step drop. Sheehan throws it away. Had pressure.
We got a flag on the field, maybe holding on the defense.
Let's hold on. It's in the end zone. Again, Jeff Knight's our referee, and he has the call.
There are 2 fouls on the play. Illegal defense, number 40 was lined up outside the guard. That penalty is declined. Pass interference, defense number 11. The ball will be placed at the 2-yard line. Automatic, 1st down.
All right, so Arian Maxey Penton's penalty will be accepted by the Blizzard. It'll be 1st and goal at the 2.
We talked about it before the game, Mick. Penalties, especially personal foul, is something that we don't want to do tonight, especially if we want to win this game. First and goal for Green Bay. Pirates need to step up.
Green Bay and the Pirates are tied at 7 with 3 minutes and 16 seconds to play here in our opening quarter.
They might be going back to that sweep.
And here is Whitfield tackled.
Great job by Pirates defense.
Back at about the 3, about a yard loss for Whitfield.
We almost see it every game, Mick. Every time the Pirates play someone and they have success with something, they're going to keep going back to it until you stop it. Good job by the Pirates, shutting that sweep down. Same play that they scored that first touchdown on.
Physical Therapy Innovations has 8 locations in and around Worcester. Physical Therapy Innovations, trusted for their reputation, chosen for their care. So, 2:42 and the clock moving in a 7-7 ball game. It is second and goal at the 3. Sheehan fakes the handoff. Wants the throw, has a man open, caught for the touchdown. That is Stephen Newbold, who backs his way into the end zone for his 9th touchdown reception of the season. Number 32 pass for Sheehan, and it's a 13-7 advantage for Green Bay. He was open. Chucky Williams, I think, knew the coverage wasn't quite right. You could see him putting his hands on his head as that pass was being thrown. He knew it was going to be 6. So the Michelob Ultra Skycam shows the alignment here for the Pirates with a 4-man front at the extra point. Nick Jaworski. Bad snap. The placement got down, and the kick is good. It rolled back to the holder, but somehow Mamadou Mbaye got it down, and it goes through. 1:42 to play in the first. It's 14-7, Green Bay over the Pirates. Jaworski told me he thinks he's a distant relative to Ron Jaworski. He says, everybody asked me that. This will be 3 yards deep, just like the last kick. To the 5, up to the 7, and that is all Claiborne with the tackle as he throws Durant into the boards. So real nice kicks from Jaworski is, by the time that catch is made, there's only about 2 seconds before contact is made. So it's at the 7-yard line where it's 1st and 10 for Taz Wilson. Every team scoring on every possession so far in this game. Second possession for the Pirates. Wilson with 2 in motion. Hands off, and not much running room there for Thomas. Dedrick Thomas
Looks like we get a flag after the play.
Flag came in late, so let's just hold on. Usually at that point, there's a little extracurriculars going on.
Illegal block below the waist. Offense, number 5. Half the distance to the goal from the end of the run. Replay first down. Correction,
Wow,
second
I
down.
didn't see that one coming. 48 seconds on the clock. Owens in motion, looking his way. Caught at the 10-yard line. That catch was a lot tougher than it looked because Mbaye was all over him just as it hit his hands, and somehow you'll see this catch from the Michelob Ultra Skycam. His arms were extended when he made the catch, took the hit, and still held on.
That's one thing about Owens. We know strong hands. He doesn't drop many, Mick. He's definitely the guy. You get in a situation you need a catch, he's the guy we're going to go to. He's been exciting so far.
So 2nd down and 6 at the 11. Carrington in motion. Looking
Going
his
deep.
way. Intercepted. It's picked off by Claiborne. And Claiborne brings it all the way back to the 20 and whistled down at the 24. For Claiborne, that is his 2nd interception of the season. Kind of double coverage here, and Trayvon Claiborne goes under, intended for Carrington, and picked it off.
Yeah, threw it into double coverage. He didn't throw it long enough. Tough throw. Great catch by the defender there to get the interception and the turnover.
And that's a Bud Light turnover, and we end our first quarter with that turnover. 14-7. Green Bay leads Massachusetts. We'll come back to Phoenix Field in the DCU Center in just a moment.
Where you bank is a big decision. You want it to feel right. That's why Cornerstone Bank offers unlimited ATM surcharge rebates through our Right Checking program. Now you can make every ATM your ATM, anywhere in the U.S. You'll also enjoy other exclusive benefits like competitive rates and generous rewards. So if paying for what's yours is starting to feel wrong, it's time to choose right. Cornerstone Bank, built on trust.
Oh, Bud Light Seltzer Retro Tie.
Have you tried these yet?
I'm sorry, ladies. It's my roommate, Emmerich.
Emmerich. Is that Irish?
Bud Light Seltzer Retro Tie. The loudest flavors ever.
Whether your team is your family, your business, or your employees, staying connected is crucial. You can depend on the Cross Insurance family
Very good.
to provide the best insurance solutions for you. We've got your team protected. Visit crossagency.com today.
Back here at Phoenix Field in the DCU Center. Starting the second quarter, it is Tim Whitfield carrying the football across the 25. Did it come loose? I think the Pirates have it.
Wow, what a play.
It is Dennis.
Wow, what a play.
Dennis ripped the ball out. The whistle never blew. And Lucas Dennis comes up with a fumble recovery. Wow. So they say Whitfield's,
I don't think he was down, but they definitely didn't blow that whistle, so.
No, I never heard a whistle. Now, if the question is,
Green Bay is challenging the ruling on the field of a fumble. Green Bay is arguing that the runner was down. The play is under further review.
All right, so here's the review, and Jeff Knight will figure it out. Fumble or no fumble?
After further review, the runner was down at the 23-yard line. It will be 2nd down and 6. Green Bay will not be charged with a timeout.
Call it the 23-yard line. Sheehan throws. Nice catch, diving catch by Newbold. Stephen Newbold goes down on the turf and picks it off. And they're going to mark him at the 7-yard line. What a nice diving catch by Stephen Newbold.
That's been their bread and butter, Mick. Slants over the middle, finding guys sitting in the holes that the Pirates aren't in.
It's going to be 1st and goal at the 7-yard line. Newbold already has 1 touchdown catch tonight. It came from 3 yards out. Curenton lines up on the near side, looking his way to the corner, and he goes over the wall. It's incomplete. Intended for Shaquan Curenton.
Good job by Maxie Penton there, making it a tough catch.
Well, he left it all out there. Put a foot on the top of the dasher and ejected himself from the arena. Incomplete. 2nd and goal at the 7. Keyshawn Taylor goes wide to the far side. Newbold slot to the right. Curenton will be in motion on the right as well. Deep toss. Whitfield sidesteps 1 and leans forward to the 4. Lucas Dennis, last man to bring him down.
Big 3rd down here for the Pirates. This is definitely the stop they want.
3 Pirates put a hat on them. 3rd and goal coming up at the 4-yard line. Chance to tell you, Oasis Bottle Service located in West Hartford sponsors the Pirates. They service from Canada to Mexico. Order at www.youroasis.world. 3rd and goal at the 4. Whitfield will be in motion in the empty backfield set. So 4 receivers in the pattern. fake the handoff to Whitfield. Here comes the rush, and this ball is thrown too far ahead of Taylor and incomplete.
Down. Might be pass interference on the defense.
You would think.
Oh, they're calling on the offense.
Might have been a pick play.
Pass interference, offense, number 4. The penalty is declined. 4th down.
Jaworski's kick is good. 11 minutes and 44 seconds to play in our first half, and it's now 17-7 Green Bay over the Massachusetts Pirates. So they cashed in on the interception. Jaworski's kick will come down at about the 2, where it's fumbled by Durant, and he goes down and covers up wisely at the 9-yard line. So a chance to tell you that the Dollar Loan Center will be the site of the IFL National Championship game in Vegas Valley in Henderson, Nevada, August the 13th at 8:05 Eastern Time. Tickets are on sale at iflnationalchampionship.com. 1st and 10 with the football spotted at the 9-yard line for the Pirates as they trail by 10. Taz Wilson will send Carrington to the left. And he'll keep this one on the quarterback keep. Crosses the 10 up to maybe the 11-yard line. Yeah, they're going to spot him at the 12. So Wilson runs for a few. Get Wilson involved in the offense. Now last week, he ran 11 times for 34 yards. Gain of 4, football, 2nd and 6 at the 13. Carrington and Owens will be in motion on the far side. Empty backfield set for Wilson. 2-step drop. He is looking and guns. Complete to Owens at the 15 and finally brought down at the 11. Well, you need a big catch, go to Thomas Owens. Flag in the backfield, back at the 15-yard line. Well, Owens fighting off 2 tacklers. Here is Jeff Knight with a call.
Offside. Defense on the right defensive end. The penalty has declined. The play results in a 1st down.
All right, so offside defense declined for a 1st down for Massachusetts. Pirates' next watch party is next Saturday, the 25th at Funky Murphy's, 305 Shrewsbury Street in Worcester. Game time, 8:05. The Pirates take on Sioux Falls. Discounts on food, beverages. Pirates cheerleaders will be there. That's Saturday, June 25th, 8:05 at Funky Murphy's.
Owen seems to be the favorite target right now. He's definitely not the guy you want to let get hot, Mick.
Well, he already went over the wall to become the Pirates' all-time touchdown leader, tying Marty Gilliard. And getting involved in the offense. Quarterback keep again to the 8-yard line goes Taz Wilson before James Brown finally makes the tackle. That's the first time we've called Brown's name tonight. Well,
I love the play call, but he's not the guy that you want out there running, Mick, especially right now we're on our 3rd quarterback. I don't know who we have backing him up.
I think it actually would be Darren Carrington backing him up tonight. Nothing against Darren, but I don't think we want to go there.
No, definitely don't.
2nd and 5.
We need him at wide receiver.
Football at the 7. Carrington and Owens going motion on the right, and plenty of time.
Got him.
Oh, it's off Carrington's hands, incomplete. Fastball, a little high, catchable. Carrington has struggled the last 2 home games. Here's the Michelob Ultra Sky Cam, and look, he gets open at the back wall. That's a catchable ball. He'll tell you he should have had it.
Great read by the quarterback. Got the ball where it needs to be. Carrington, you got to catch that.
That's tough. Had a lot on it, but still hit him in the hands. 8:30 and the clock moving. Sean Lockett, the big center, brings him up. Durant is in the slot on the far side. Carrington sits down. Owens was held, and there's the flag. Carrington was open, although he wanted to go to Owens, who was being held.
Pass interference, defense number 24. The ball will be placed at the 2-yard line. Automatic, first down.
So now it'll be Carrington and Owens in motion on the far side again. Durant in the slot. And Wilson throws, caught by Owens, who was ushered all the way into the wall back at the 5-yard line. And they will say forward progress where? At the 2. So another look. He makes the catch at the 2 and then gets carried all the way. That was Gray, Mason Gray on the tackle. Good coverage, but still at the 2-yard line.
Looks like we might go back to our favorite red zone play, quarterback sneak here.
And there it is. Wilson leans forward for the touchdown. And for Taz Wilson, his first rushing touchdown of the season. And the Pirates tack on 6 more. They now trail 17-13.
Even when the other team knows it's coming, Mick, quarterback sneak with the Pirates is probably one of our most successful goal line plays. Even back when I played, our offensive line, they've done phenomenal this year, especially with the big center we got. He's a beast.
Sean Lockett, 6'3", 330. Run behind him will make a hole for you. Carter comes in as a, no, okay. I thought he was going to line up in a wildcat, but Gable's on for the extra point. Placement down. Josh Gable's kick is on the way, and this one is no good. So Gable no good. 6 minutes and 35 seconds remaining, and the score stays 17-13. Green Bay leading the Massachusetts Pirates at Phoenix Field in the DCU Center tonight. And here's Gable's kick. Will drive Newbold back about 5 yards in the end zone. Oh, nice return, finds a seam, and still going all the way to the 10-yard line. Was not hit. Did he hit the wall? They're going to argue maybe he did, but they're going to spot it right now at the 7. What a return by Stephen Newbold. He took this one 5 yards deep, made Lucas Dennis miss, and Carrington tried to pull him down, and he stayed away from the wall and finally brought down at the 7. Great return. That's a 48-yard return by Newbold. First and goal at the 7-yard line. Sheehan, one in motion to each side, fakes the handoff, 2-step drop. He's going down. Deshaun Downey got there first for the quarterback sack.
That's what you need if you're the Pirates, and just let up a big return like that. Defense needs to step up. We need a good pass rush, create turnovers. Sheehan looks too comfortable back there tonight.
Well, for Downey, that is his sack, takes him to 3.5 on the season. .5:20 on the clock moving here in our first half. 17-13, Green Bay leads the Pirates. Purinton and Taylor will be in motion. Newbold, slot near side. Sheehan wants to throw in
Great
and out of
defense.
the hands of Newbold, and that is Cheatham Norrells who knocked it away.
Norrells was all over it. He had his hand in there. Great job by Cheatham staying with the play.
Yep, Norrells went up and got a hand on it. Newbold could not negotiate it. Sets up a 3rd and goal all the way back at the 17-yard line.
Big 3rd down for the Pirates here. Let's see if they can do what they did on 1st down again, create some pressure.
4:19 on the clock moving. Sheehan, quick toss to Newbold at the wall, makes the catch. He is down right at the 10-yard line. Lucas Dennis and Maxie Penton were in on the tackle.
Tough play call for Green Bay there. You got 3rd and long. I'd like to see him take a shot at the end zone. If you're the Pirates, you love to see it. Let him catch that short catch, come up and make a tackle. Force Jaworski to come in and kick a field goal.
Well, it's a little bit closer for him. The ball's at the 11. They're going to spot it at the 18. It'll be a 26-yard field goal attempt. Nick Jaworski. First season in the IFL. Here's his kick, well wide to the right. No good.
Great job by the Pirates defense. That's what you need right there. Get the momentum back.
So the Pirates hold 3:31 to play in the half, trailing 17-13. Back here at Phoenix Field in the DCU Center. Pirates have the football, 1st and 10 at the 5-yard line after the missed field goal by Jaworski.
The Pirates have had terrible starting field position every time they get the ball on offense, but they've done a great job being able to drive when they don't create turnovers. Let's see if they can do it here.
Their first touchdown drive was a 45-yard march. Owens caught that 24-yard touchdown play. Wilson, 2-step from his own end zone. There's Carrington. He couldn't hold on. Well, that ball was there too. Carrington struggled a little tonight. 2-step drop and on time. And that ball is right there. So it's 2nd and 10 at the 5-yard line. Carrington will come wide to the near side. Owens will be in high motion along with Thomas. Thomas, big handoff to him. Nice block, and the quarterback is all the way up to the 14-yard line. And Wilson will be a yard shy of a 1st down.
Great read by Wilson, pulling it, getting almost a 1st down there. Gives the Pirates a little bit of breathing room here on 3rd down.
Go! It's the quarterback keep for the 1st down. Well, now I'm going to ask you, do you have your Pirates gear? You can represent the champs everywhere you go if you shop online. You can do that at www.shop@masspiratesfootball.com. 1st and 10, Pirates. Football's at the 15.
Pirates are doing a good job with time management here. They know they're getting the ball after the half. Would love to see the Pirates go down, milk this clock, score, and then get the ball back.
Well, you got plenty of time. You got about 1:17, and Wilson took his eye off it and hit him in the face mask. He picks it up on a 1 bounce and is tackled for a quarterback sack as Mamadou Mbai comes up with a tackle for a loss.
You got to throw it away there if you're Wilson. You don't want to take a sack like that.
Green Bay will call timeout. Look, he checked and he looked at his receiver, and it went right off the shoulder pad. 17-13, Green Bay with a lead. 2nd down and long coming up. Wilson from his own end zone going to air it out for Carrington. There's interference. Carrington pulled down as the ball was
I think
in
he
flight.
still caught it. Oh.
No, he did not catch it. But it wasn't close.
Pass interference, defense, number 5, 15-yard penalty, automatic, 1st down.
So the penalty against Mason Gray. And this ball was really underthrown. He never had a chance to come back for it. He almost caught it. So it'll be 1st down and 10 at the 24-yard line. And we have reached the 1 minute mark.
That is the 1 minute warning. There is no positive yardage rule in the 1st half, so the rule does not apply this quarter.
1st and 10, 24-yard line. Owens in motion. Handoff goes to Thomas, and he will be dropped immediately. Tyrell Jacobs right there for a tackle for a loss. You know, Jacobs has 8.5 tackles for a loss, And the man next to him, well, actually the other end, Delrick County, 7.5 coming into tonight's ball game. Pretty good defensive front there for Green Bay.
First charge timeout. Massachusetts, please reset the game clock to 34 seconds. 34 seconds.
Just 34 seconds remain here in our first half. The Pirates looking at a 2nd and 15 back at the 19-yard line. And Wilson wants to throw deep, has a man open. It is Owens caught. Now, did he break the plane and the ball? No, they're going to say touchdown. I don't know if that's a touchdown. I'm going to come right out and say it. Owens kind of leaned forward. I don't know if he was down and if he had possession of the ball when he reached out. Now, they did single touchdown. I'm sure this is going to be reviewed. I'm surprised I didn't see a challenge flag.
I wish they would show the replay on the Megatron.
Well, I think they want to see if there's a challenge first.
It's not going to change what the referee sees.
Well, no, it doesn't really change the thing. But it's going to stand. Well, that was a very close call for the touchdown to Owens. Here is the extra point on. Kick on the way, and this one is good by Gable. So the Pirates get a touchdown in the final seconds. Here's another look at it. Now Owens goes up, makes the catch. He leans. See, that ball's coming out.
Oh, he's in.
Okay. Here's the kick by Gable. He's going for a deuce. It's on the back wall, and it has to be returned. And finally, Newbold brings it out, and Chucky Williams.
Love to see him back.
Newbold took his good old time. Watch. 1,001, 1,002. It's slow motion. Now I'm bringing it out. Okay. Wow. Talk about looking for a place to run. There was nowhere to go with Chucky Williams out there.
This is the worst starting field position for Green Bay so far. They've been blessed. All their returns have come out almost to the 50 or better. You know, the Green Bay offense haven't had much. They had to drive the field to score. Let's see what they can do here in the last 23 seconds.
1st and 10 at the 3-yard line for Jack Sheehan and company.
A lot of the bread and butter for Sheehan tonight's been under routes, little slant and sits, finding the holes in the Pirates' D. Probably not going to work here in the last 23 seconds. He's maybe going to have to take a shot.
Well, high motion on the near side, and they go underneath. That is Taylor. Sidesteps one tackler and finally brought down at about the 18-yard line by Lucas Dennis. It's good enough for a first down.
If I'm the Pirates, I'm letting any of that pass 5 and under. Let them catch it, come up and make a play. You just do not want to let anybody get behind you.
One in motion on each side. Sheehan throws for Taylor, overthrew, incomplete, good coverage by Maxie Penton.
Sheehan doesn't have very much zip on the ball, Mick. He's not looking like he has an arm, you know, with the strong throwing power, but he has good accuracy. That's why a lot of his throws, I think he feels most comfortable is those underneath, those 5 to 10 yard throws, anything 15 and up. Pirates are going to have a good opportunity to create a turnover here. Like I said, they're probably going to maybe take a shot. Definitely don't want to let anybody behind you here as a Pirates defensive back.
Well, there's 11 seconds left.
Any of that underneath stuff, if I'm Pirates DB, I'm telling them, let them catch it. Let's come up and make a play.
2nd and 10, 17-yard line. One step drop underneath. There's the toss to the back, who puts himself out of bounds at midfield. That is Whitfield.
Good job by the Pirates.
Question is, now a flag comes out.
Green Bay there tried to get that guy out of the pile. Pirates, good job not retaliating, creating a personal foul there. Tough 15-yard penalty for Green Bay at the end of the half here. Pretty much just put him out of scoring range.
It would make the field goal attempt a lot tougher for sure. Here's Jeff
There
Knight.
are 2 fouls in the play, both of them after the play. Unsportsmanlike conduct, number 92 on the offense. Unsportsmanlike conduct, number 9 on the defense. That's the first unsportsmanlike conduct foul for both players. Those offset. The down counts. Third down.
All right, so offsetting. We have third down coming up. Football is at midfield. And they're going to call it the 24.
Probably the last play before the half. Definitely don't want to have a pass interference. Anybody behind you here as a Pirates defender. They've been doing a great job of that.
Unless you throw a real quick hitch to make the field goal shorter, you have that at your disposal as well. And that's exactly what they're going to do. The football caught by Curenton at the 19-yard line. And here comes Mr. Jaworski. So this is a first down. It's at the 19-yard line. It'll be spotted back at the 23.
37-yard field goal here. It's tough. Like you said, Jaworski hasn't been the most accurate this year. This would be a big kick for him.
Placement down, kick by Jaworski is on the way, and this one is...
Good timeout by the Pirates. He actually hit that one there.
Timeout.
He did make it, but they called timeout.
Please reset the game clock to 3 seconds.
And the Pirates throw little ice cubes at him. From Nick Jaworski. Placement down. Here's Jaworski's kick. It's on the way.
Oh, he missed it.
This one is no good.
Great job by the Pirates with the timeouts. We have a flag, though.
We do. So let's hold on.
Illegal formation.
Maybe.
Looks like it's on the Pirates.
Illegal scrimmage kick rush. Defense number 5. Correction number 11. Be a 5-yard penalty, automatic first down. We'll have an untimed down.
It's an untimed down on the 5-yard penalty. A successful field goal ties the game at halftime. Nick Jaworski. Placement down. Here's his kick. It's on the way. This one looks to be good. And it is. So we reach halftime with the Massachusetts Pirates and the Green Bay Blizzard tied at 20-all. Stay with us. Phoenix Communications halftime highlights are coming up. Let's send it down to Leverett Ball.
Thanks, Mick. I'm joined now by Pirates defensive back Chucky Williams. Now, Chucky, tied going into halftime. What are your thoughts so far?
We just got to keep playing hard, man. The offense is not showing us nothing new. We just got to execute and, believe in our offense and believe in each other, especially on the defensive side. And, just make sure we're working hard on special teams. And, by the end of this game, I promise you we come out with the win. We just do what we got to do coming out of halftime.
All right, well, Chucky, good luck the rest of the way.
All right, thank you.
Massachusetts Pirates football is brought to you by these fine sponsors.
Looking for financial advice and personalized service regardless of wealth? Then open an online account today at berkshirebank.com. Our simple opening process takes just a few minutes. Once complete, you can sign up to all of our flexible banking tools from mobile banking, online banking, and our branchless My Banker concierge banking service. Come see what it means to bank with a socially responsible bank that doesn't base the quality of service on the size of your wallet. Get started today at berkshirebank.com.
It's hard to imagine all the information that's flying around the world today. YouTube, Zoom videos, photographs, data, that all transmits over fiber optic cable. Over the last 20 years, Phoenix has installed thousands of miles of fiber optic cable just in the New England region alone. It goes under the oceans, on the poles, in your buildings, under the streets you drive on. That means that fiber optic cable will most likely be coming to your home in the future, and Phoenix will probably install it.
You can come to one place and be evaluated by an expert in spine care. We have a trauma program here for orthopedic trauma care. In addition, we have a hand surgery program. The Boston Sports Performance Center has orthopedic sports medicine care. It has physical therapy. It has sports-specific training. We have a concussion center for our young athletes. What these patients can do is see our group of specialists that can really take their skill, their training, and their performance to the next level.
Back here at Phoenix Field and the DCU Center at halftime, the Massachusetts Pirates and the Green Bay Blizzard are tied at 20-all. Welcome into the broadcast booth, Mick Moningoff and Sean Louisa as we get ready for our Phoenix Communications halftime highlights. And Sean, before we get to the video, we said this was going to be a flip of a coin kind of game. That's exactly what we got.
Tight one, we expected it, Mick. The Pirates always come out firing in the first half. Green Bay was the team that actually, surprised me. They look great offense. They look great on defense. Special teams, we got to clean some stuff up. Offense, clean some stuff up. But I think if the Pirates keep playing the way they did at the end of that second quarter, we have this game in the bag.
All right, let's get to our Phoenix Communications halftime highlights. And the Pirates trailed by a score of 7-0, but they did get on the board in the first quarter and tied it up as it was Thomas Owens with a circus catch from 24 yards out.
Love to see it. This is definitely the guy. If you're playing Thomas Owens, you don't want to let him get a hot hand. Love to see him going over the wall. Definitely one of the best wide receivers in this league. Not scared to get hit, not scared to go over the wall and make that catch. Love to see Thomas Owens getting involved early.
That was his 48th touchdown as a member of the Pirates, which tied Marty Gilliard all time. The Pirates did trail 17-7, but then it was Taz Wilson scoring on a short 2-yard touchdown run to get the Pirates jump-started and back in the game.
I think this is the Pirates' favorite red zone play. The quarterback sneak, they run it better than anyone else. Easy when you're going behind a center like Big Lockett there. Pirates did a great job responding. I think this was after they created that turnover with the missed field goal. Good job by the Pirates to go down and get a score right there.
Now in the second quarter, Pirates did grab the lead at 20-17, and once again, go to the hot hand. You're going to Thomas Owens. This one from 31 yards out.
Wilson looks like he had two guys open here. Carrington behind Owens. It looks like Owens just went up and got it. Yards after a catch, finds the end zone. Owens with 2 touchdowns before halftime. Looks like he's Wilson's favorite target right now. Who knows if Carrington didn't have those drops, maybe it would have been a little different, but love to see Owens involved the way he is tonight.
And Jaworski hit a late field goal as time ran out in the first half to tie up the game at 20-all. That's where we stand. What do you see in the third quarter? Pirates get the ball first.
I love it. Pirates did a great job to end the second half, get a score. They should have, held them to that 17 points. You get that tough penalty there with, the misalignment by Maxie Penton. But Pirates can come out. We have a lot of things we can build off. I think Wilson needs to do a better job if he's going to take those shots downfield. Don't force into double coverage. Gable needs to do some stuff with his kickoff, letting his cover team get down, create, a better opportunity for the Pirates D to make Green Bay drive the field. We haven't really seen them be able to do that tonight, so I'd love to see the Pirates D do that.
We'll see how that plays out in quarter number 3. Again, at halftime, we are tied at 20-all. We'll come back with the third quarter here from Phoenix Field in the DCU Center in just a moment.
Where you bank is a big decision. You want it to feel right. That's why Cornerstone Bank offers unlimited ATM surcharge rebates through our Right Checking program. Now you can make every ATM your ATM, anywhere in the U.S. You'll also enjoy other exclusive benefits like competitive rates and generous rewards. So if paying for what's yours is starting to feel wrong, it's time to choose right. Cornerstone Bank, built on trust.
It's hard to imagine all the information that's flying around the world today. YouTube, Zoom videos, photographs, data, that all transmits over fiber optic cable. Over the last 20 years, Phoenix has installed thousands of miles of fiber optic cable just in the New England region alone. It goes under the oceans, on the poles, in your buildings, under the streets you drive on. That means that fiber optic cable will most likely be coming to your home in the future, and Phoenix will probably install it.
Whether your team is your family, your business, or your employees, staying connected is crucial. You can depend on the Cross Insurance family.
Forward. Very good.
To provide the best insurance solutions for you. We've got your team protected. Visit crossagency.com today.
We are back at Phoenix Field in the DCU Center, ready for the start of our third quarter as Green Bay will kick it away. Here is Jaworski's kick. And this will go into the crowd. First time tonight. It is not returnable, and it will go to the 20-yard line where it's 1st and 10.
Jaworski's done a great job with that kickoff all night. Besides this one, That hang time's incredible, especially in this arena. You allow your cover team to pretty much get all the way down the field, which has made the Pirates not have a starting field position like they have right now. This is definitely what the Pirates offense want. Shorter field, great way to come out with the second half. Let's see what Wilson can do.
All right, well, Wilson in the first half tonight.
Like you said, Mick, I don't think we've had more than 2 rushes in the first half. Maybe try to get Thomas more involved, change things up a little bit.
7 for 11, 1 interception, 108 yards, and 2 touchdowns was Wilson in half number 1. And here he's going to run Thomas straight forward up to about the 24-yard line.
Thomas does a great job making the first guy miss. Very shifty. His first step is incredible. Always find a way to fall forward. Good job by the Pirates mixing it up here, getting Thomas more involved.
Thomas had a couple carries in that first half and really only had 1 net yard.
He's a great dual threat for us. SEC guy. Great speed, great agility, great hands out of the backfield. Definitely a guy, if you're a linebacker, you want to keep your eyes on him all the time.
And Dedrick Thomas came out of Mississippi State. And here, Owens comes in motion with Carrington, and the quarterback going to keep it himself, and he will run almost to the first down. And I know what you said in the first half when Wilson ran a couple of times. In this situation with no backup quarterback, you'd rather see somebody else carrying the football.
I love that he wants to get these yards and he wants to win, but live to see another down. You're our only guy out there. I know we have Sean Brackett, who's the quarterback coach, who we could probably throw a jersey on, but
I don't think he'd get the transaction done in time.
I think everybody would know if he was in there.
3rd and 1 at the 21, and there's your quarterback keep for the first down. Go! Thomas goes to the right in the empty backfield set. Durant's on the left. And there's a quick toss. It goes to Thomas. Gain of about 2.5 on that one. And Brown was there on the tackle.
Good first move by Thomas. Still was able to get positive yards.
Yeah, nice job by Brown to recover as Thomas started to elude tacklers. 2nd and 8, so a gain of 2, and they put it at the 17-yard line. 20 all with 12:04 to play in the 3rd quarter. First possession of the 3rd for the Pirates. Owens in motion on the near side, looking his way. There's the catch, and ankle tackle brought down at about the 14-yard line. Mamadou Mbai, the Rhode Island product, caught him and wouldn't let him get away.
Good job by Owens. Looked like the ball was on his hip. He was able to keep control.
So 3rd down coming up. And 4 at the 13 is where they spot it. Durant to the right. Carrington to the left.
Big 3rd down for the Pirates. This is usually where they go to Owens.
Well,
back to the
hand
run.
off here, and a nice carry down to the 5-yard line is Dedrick Thomas.
Good job by Thomas.
So the Pirates change it up, and it'll be 1st and goal.
Good read by Wilson there on the read option, giving the ball to Thomas, letting him get the 1st down. Great job by the offensive line. That hole was huge, Mick.
That's why you got that Michelob Ultra Sky Cam. See how things open up. 1st and goal at the 6.
Big Lockett in the middle has been great for us all year.
He has.
That guy, he's been able to make his first block and even get up to the 2nd level and make 2nd level blocks. Tough to see in the Arena Football League because things happen so fast.
And there is Thomas with a catch and the touchdown.
He's just too fast. Great job by Wilson this whole drive.
For Thomas, that is his 13th catch and his 2nd receiving touchdown this season. Another touchdown pass for Wilson. That's his 3rd tonight. Gives him 6 on the season. And the Pirates are up 26-20.
Good job by Wilson putting the ball where Thomas can stay in stride. Get that corner. He's definitely the guy in this league you don't want to let get the corner. He has the great speed, great agility. Great job by the Pirates coming out at halftime. Almost a perfect drive, Mick.
7 plays to go 30 yards. Here is the kick by Gable on the way, and this one is good. So with the extra point going through, the Pirates now lead it 27-20. We're going to hold on because Flags are coming out after the kick. You don't want to see this game get chippy, but the way these teams match up and the closeness on the scoreboard, I could see it happening.
After the play was over, personal foul, unnecessary roughness, offense number 50. The try is good. The 15-yard penalty is in the bank.
See how Gable approaches this kick. He's going to try to emulate the kick from Jaworski, and here is Skelton about 4 yards deep, makes one miss, and he's on his way to the 20. There's a flag to the 25, still going all the way to the 10, still on his feet, down to the 6-yard line, but a flag came out about 10 seconds ago, so let's just hold on. But what a return by Skelton. We've seen a couple nice long returns tonight.
Better job by Gable there, letting his cover team get down the field. Guys weren't staying in their lanes. Good job by Skelton exposing him. He's done a great job all night on returns.
Flags will be picked up all the way back at the 12-yard line. And here's the call from Jeff Knight.
There are 2 fouls during the return. Holding receiving team number 6. That penalty is declined. Illegal block in the back, receiving team number 9. Half distance to the goal, first down.
1st and 10 from the 22, and here is Whitfield, stood up and going down.
Pirates have done a great job all night, stopping the run, making this Green Bay offense one-dimensional.
Chucky Williams is going to step in the hole and hit the ball carrier right there, and then Lucas Dennis helps finish him off.
If this Pirates D-line can get after this quarterback, he doesn't look very accurate down the field. He's always looking for under routes.
2nd and 9 at the 23 for Jack Sheehan, who has a touchdown pass in this one. In the first half, Sheehan was 9 of 15 for 91 yards and a touchdown. Wants to load up here underneath, almost intercepted by Cheatham Norrells.
Great job by Cheatham.
Well, Norrells joined an exclusive club of Pirates with 2 interceptions in a game. Did that in the last game against Bismarck.
This has been the bread and butter of Green Bay. These slant and sits, this misdirection. Pirates cornerbacks, once they figure this out, it's going to be tough for Sheehan to find anything down the field. He's had a tough time with accuracy. His throw power might even open some stuff up for the Pirates D to be able to create some turnovers.
8:03 and the clock moving. Pirates up 27-20. Green Bay looking at a 3rd and 9 and its own 23. Taylor comes in motion, now comes back to the near side, and here comes the rush. The ball is loose. It's picked up.
Wow.
And it's going to be returned for a touchdown by Deshaun Downey.
Huge play by the Pirates defense. That's exactly what you need if you need to win a game, especially a close one like this with the blizzard.
Deshaun Downey with a touchdown, and the Pirates tack on 6 more. Another look at it. Good pressure up front.
Like we said, Mick, if this Pirates team, they can get the offense and the defense going, it's going to be a tough game, tough team to beat.
Downey picked up the ball that was fumbled, but there is a challenge flag on the field.
I don't know what you could challenge. It was a great play by that Pirates defensive line. Great job by Downey picking that ball up on the first bounce.
The only thing that it could be is if a defensive lineman maybe came out of the stance too soon, and then you're going to call illegal defense. And they'll have to look at it, but I didn't see anything. So right now the Pirates have a 33-20 lead on the touchdown return by Deshaun Downey.
If you're Green Bay here, the only thing you can hope is that this might be overturned, because this energy and this momentum for the Pirates coming out at halftime, if they can keep this going, it's going to be tough to stop them there.
The aspect of the play that Green Bay is challenging is not reviewable. They are not being charged with a challenge.
Good snap. Here's the kick, and this one is good. 7:01 to play here in the 3rd quarter, and with the extra point going through.
Offside. Defense number
offside
50. The penalty is declined.
The point will stand,
try
and
is
the
good.
Pirates have a 34-20 lead over Green Bay. Ladarius Skelton is deep, and this will be Newbold, Stephen Newbold, about 6 yards deep in the end zone, and he gets up to the 10-yard line before Jovan Durant makes the tackle.
Great job by the cover team. I love how Gable was able to change that up coming out of half. Like we talked about, Mick, this cover team, now you're not letting these guys get a 15, 20-yard head start. This is definitely what we want to see as the Pirates defense is making Green Bay drive the field. They haven't been able to do that all night.
Makes all the difference, field position. Chance to tell you that you can check out Boulevard Diner, 155 Shrewsbury Street in Worcester, open 8 to 11 p.m. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, they're open 24 hours.
When things like this happen, Mick, it looks like Green Bay might be starting to force things. Pirates defense creating turnovers is going to be tough. Green Bay, let's see how they can respond.
Well, Pirate defense might be able to load up right here. Sheehan.
Here they come.
Hit. Gets away, goes forward, knows he's going to drop, and he is. He's dropped at the 18-yard line, but a nice job by the quarterback to break a tackle and get into that second level. Michelob Ultra Sky Cam will show you that he could have been tackled back at the 5. Somehow he got away, and it is Reggie Floyd who has to come up, help finish him off. Gain of 6, 2nd and 4, up to the 17. Curenton goes wide to the far side. Taylor is going to be in high motion on the right. They run Whitfield. Tim Whitfield up to the 20. That's going to be the all. Chucky Williams, Reggie Floyd in on the stop. Chance for a first down on 3rd and 1 at the 20. See if they go Whitfield again. Whitfield over the last few weeks has developed into the workhorse in the backfield for the Blizzard. Tough 1 yard to go here for Green Bay, and the quarterback going to keep it himself, and he has the first down. So Sheehan bounces off 1 and gets up to the 22. Keep it easy, keep it simple. Pirates with a 34-20 lead with 4:18 on the clock and the clock moving. Taylor going to be in high motion here. Thought about going to the running back.
Great job by Reggie Floyd.
But that play was blown up. Floyd makes the hit on Sheehan, tackle for a loss.
Good read by Reggie. Breaking down his feet, able to make a play there in the backfield.
Well, the other good thing is that Ivan McLennan, the defensive end, stepped in off the side where they were going to make the pitch to the running back. He took that option away. The quarterback had nowhere to go. 2nd and 11 at the 21. Here is a toss. Cureton makes the catch, and he'll be very close to the first down. He'll have
coming back.
Be a yard shy. There is a flag back in the backfield. You're correct.
We got holding.
Holding. Offense number 74. Half distance to the goal. 2nd down.
Turns into 2nd and 21 back at the 11. Here's where your defense can load up. Titus Davis lines up over the center, and here he comes. Screen pass. They get it off to Whitfield at the 20 and dives forward to the 24-yard line.
2nd and long, 3rd and long. You get no drawer. Screens coming. Good job by the Pirates. Straight in the 3rd and long here.
So Whitfield with a catch and run. Sets up a 3rd and 8 at the 24. Pirates lead it, 34-20. 2 scores in this 3rd quarter. Thomas with a 6-yard touchdown catch. And Deshaun Downey, a scoop and score fumble return for a touchdown. Cureton makes a catch in one-on-one coverage. He's up to the 11-yard line, good enough for a first down. Lucas Dennis had to bring him down. So Shaquan Cureton with another nice catch. Sets up a 1st and 10 at the 11. .144 on the clock, moving here in the third. Pirates lead it 34-20. Cureton wide to the near side. Newbold and Taylor will be in motion. Whitfield sets up to the quarterback's left. Sheehan, one-step drop. Throws to about the 6-yard line for Cureton, who makes the catch. So Cureton has become the receiver on the short route that is to Sheehan's liking. Chance to tell you that Bando Performance is the official strength and conditioning partner of the Pirates. Bando is currently offering 30% discounts to new members at their Worcester and Woburn locations. 57 seconds to go in the third quarter. Taylor in motion on the near side. Here comes a little bit of a sweep. They faked it a back.
Downey.
And it's Downey.
Wow. He almost looked unblocked there, Mick.
Downey with a quarterback sack.
Great to have him back. Looks like they have a lineman down on Green Bay.
Well, here's a Michelob Ultra Sky Cam showing you how things open up for Deshaun Downey. He's having a big night, has a sack. Actually has 2 sacks now, which gives him 4.5 on the season. Plus he has the touchdown fumble recovery for a score.
Hope it's not too severe.
Third and 13 at the 14-yard line. Jack Sheehan being flushed out, and he's going to run and goes
Downey
into the
again.
boards by Downey right at the line of scrimmage. Downey's having a game.
Bringing out the kicker. It's been all the Pirates' third quarter, Mick.
It has been. Deshaun Downey would not let Jack Sheehan get away. So field goal coming up on 4th and 9 with the football at the 10-yard line. And the third quarter will come to a close, and Green Bay will try a field goal to start the fourth when we come back. 34-20, the Pirates leading Green Bay here at Phoenix Field in the DCU Center after 3 tonight.
You can come to one place and be evaluated by an expert in spine care. We have a trauma program here for orthopedic trauma care. In addition, we have a hand surgery program. The Boston Sports Performance Center has orthopedic sports medicine care. It has physical therapy. It has sports-specific training. We have a concussion center for our young athletes. What these patients can do is see our group of specialists that can really take their skill, their training, and their performance to the next level.
It's hard to imagine all the information that's flying around the world today. YouTube, Zoom videos, photographs, data, that all transmits over fiber optic cable. Over the last 20 years, Phoenix has installed thousands of miles of fiber optic cable just in the New England region alone. It goes under the oceans, on the poles, in your buildings, under the streets you drive on. That means that fiber optic cable will most likely be coming to your home in the future, and Phoenix will probably install it.
Welcome back to Phoenix Field in the DCU Center, ready for the start of the fourth quarter, and the Blizzard thinking better of it. They will go for a first down on 4th and 9 at the 10-yard line. We thought we were going to see Nick Jaworski trying a field goal attempt. But Sheehan's out there, and they're going to try for a first down. Well, they got to be way offside. Way offside. False start, offside, take your pick.
False start. Offense number 77, 5-yard penalty, 4th down. Please reset the game clock to 15 minutes.
On Hill. So that'll back him up. Oh, he barely moved. You could have called the offside on those receivers. They're about
Yeah, they were
7 yards downfield. So it goes back to the 15-yard line, and now they will try the field goal. Football spotted at the 22. Be a 30-yard attempt by Jaworski. Green Bay was shut out in the third quarter. And here is a timeout taken by the Pirates. Jaworski going to attempt a 30-yard field goal as his team is down 34-20. First play of the quarter, it looks like the Pirates jump. The ball is blocked. It'll be picked up by the Pirates as it is McLennan who comes up with it. But I think the Pirates were defensively offside.
Offside. Defense number 52. 5-yard penalty. Replay, 4th down.
Stacy Keeley, the guilty party for the Pirates. Yeah, that rush was a little too fast.
It was close.
Yep. He didn't block it. The ball was kicked into him. He was so close to the kicker. So 5-yard penalty. So it'll be 4th down and 9. Football at the 10. 25-yard attempt for the lefty. Mamadou in by the holder. Clean so far. Here's the kick on the way, and this one is good. 14:37 on the clock. And it's now 34-23. Pirates lead Green Bay. So Jaworski ready to kick this one away as his team trails 34-23, and
the ball hit the structure. It will be placed at the 25-yard line.
Hitting the obstruction, so it goes to the 25-yard line. Green Bay opens the fourth quarter with 3, their only point so far in the second half. Play action fake, and they're going deep for Owens. Intercepted. No, dropped. It was momentarily caught by.
Looks like it was Claiborne.
Claiborne, it was. It would have been his second pick of the night. But when he hit the turf, he couldn't hold on.
Great play by Claiborne. Looks like he tripped a little bit. He was able to catch up, get his head around. Almost made another insane pick. He had that first one diving pick tonight. He's done a great job back there.
Yeah, he hit the wall, though. That's what really helped the ball come out. Well, the Pirates dodged a bullet there. Incomplete. 2nd and 10 at the 25. You just don't want to commit mistakes. You got to lead. Play well with it. Here's the quarterback on a run. Wilson. Still going to the 16-yard line.
Good read by Wilson. We got to teach him how to slide. Feet first.
Had room. Don't be afraid to go down, you know? Don't take the extra hit. 3rd and 1 at the 16. Now, twice tonight he has carried it for the first down. And I expect the same here. Unless you take a shot. Everybody's at quarterback
like
sneak.
Back to the quarterback sneak.
Right. That's what you would think. And there it is. And there's the first down.
I mean, when you got Sean Lockett as a center, look at that hole he opens up.
Yeah, you're talking 6'3", 330 out of American International, the Springfield, Mass product.
He's a beast.
Won a title in the NAL with Albany last season. So Wilson carries for his 1st and 10 at the 13. Durant comes to the near side. Carrington and Owens will be in motion.
If I'm the Pirates, I'm just going to keep running it. They can't stop you.
And the quarterback goes right up the middle down to the 2-yard line. It's going to be 1st and goal for Wilson. Well, Wilson has shown us, as you get a good look at the block and the hole opening up on the Michelob Ultra Skycan, that he's not afraid to run the football. Thing is, let's play scoreboard here now. 34-23 with about 11:20 to play.
Yeah, I think the Pirates, they knew the star linebacker for Green Bay, he's out. They got number 11 in there. We ran it right at him. He doesn't know how to fill the hole the same way as number 33, James Brown. I don't know if he's hurt and out of the game, but if I'm the Pirates, I'm just going to keep running at number 11.
All right, so you want to run it Sessions. The quarterback will. Here's the Bush push, and no gain on the play. Well, after an incomplete pass, Wilson has run the football 4 straight times.
No reason to pass the ball. We have the control. We have the lead.
So it'll still be 2nd and goal from the 2. I don't want to belabor the point, but if that's the case, do you want to run like Wildcat and put a running back there?
I'd go right behind Lockett.
Okay.
I mean, this offensive line has looked great all night. They haven't been able to stop the run. No reason to pass and force something. If you're going to, maybe a little misdirection. We've had some great misdirection here. We've seen at home, reverses and stuff like that, but no reason to.
Quarterback going to keep it. Wilson to the goal line. He is in for the touchdown. 2-yard run by Wilson. His 2nd rushing touchdown tonight. And the Pirates are adding on. It's now 40-23. Go! Let's go! Here's the kick. It's on the way. It is good. So with 9:22 to go, it's now 41-23 Pirates as they lead the Green Bay Blizzard. Back here at Phoenix Field in the DCU Center, Josh Gable to kick off after the 6-play, 25-yard drive, and the Pirates with a 41-23 advantage. Here is Newbold in his own end zone, bringing it out to the 11-yard line.
Great kick by Gable. Great job by the covering team. Definitely what they needed in the second half, making this Green Bay offense try to drive the field.
So Newbold brought it out to the 11. That's where it'll be 1st and 10.
Let's see if they put Downey on the offensive lineman, decide that guy got hurt, try to expose him a little bit.
Jack Sheehan's the quarterback. He's gone the whole route tonight. 12 of 19 for 123 and a touchdown. And here's a short pass to Whitfield out of the backfield, who's going to get the 1st down and more up till about the 22-yard line. 22 for Whitfield. So Whitfield making his own space. Runs for the 1st down. Quick toss, complete. Taylor sidesteps the hit and has more. The 1st down across the 15 to the 14-yard line. First time Taylor's really broken free tonight. Chucky Williams was in on the stop. Got by Dennis, though. It's going to be 1st and 10 at the 14. Sheehan wants to throw to the end zone. Caught. That's a touchdown as over the wall goes Taylor.
What a catch. Wow.
There is a flag on the play. Might have been a little interference. Taylor might be shaken up.
Illegal contact, defense number 23. The penalty is declined. Play results in a touchdown.
And hopefully Taylor's not hurt. Another look at it.
Little stop and go. Dennis bit. Great hands. Way to finish that play.
And Chucky Williams helped him over the dasher for sure. Watch as he gets this little hip check. Boom. What a catch. It's his 17th touchdown catch of the season. Came in as the leader in touchdown receptions. He and Thomas Owens each now have 17 on the year. 14-yard touchdown catch by Taylor. Blizzard looking for the 30th point off the leg of Jaworski. Here's his kick on the way. This one is good. And with 7:08 to play, it's now 41-30. Massachusetts Pirates lead the Green Bay Blizzard. Back here at Phoenix Field in the DCU Center. Here is the run-up by Jaworski. And this is 8 yards deep. Durant to the 5. There's a flag on the play. He gets to the 15, the 20, into the open field, makes another man miss all the way down to the 12-yard line, but I think it's coming back. Holding, it looks like. Back at the 5-yard line. And here is Jeff Knight.
During the return, holding, receiving team number 27, half distance to the goal from the spot of the foul. First down.
1st and 10, 13. Quarterback Wilson gonna keep it, hitting the end zone, got out to about the 4. That is the 6th consecutive run by Taz Wilson. As he is dropped at the 4-yard line. So a gain of 2, and they're going to call it 2nd and 8. Owens and Carrington in motion. Wilson wants to throw underneath. Carrington makes the catch. Inside the coverage of Mbai and Steele.
Good job by Wilson finding the open man.
It's a first down. Going to spot it up to the 12-yard line.
If I'm the Pirates here, I'm going back to the bread and butter. I'm going to run the ball and see if they can stop it. Looks like Green Bay got Brown back in the middle, but they've had a tough time stopping the run all night. Try to take as much of this clock off as you can.
5 minutes on the clock. Three in the pattern. Wilson wants to throw deep and overthrew Carrington, incomplete. Owens might have been more open along the far wall, but Carrington was the target, but the ball was overthrown.
Looks like Brown, the linebacker for Green Bay, is out again. If I'm the Pirates, I'm running right up the middle.
All right, well, we'll see if that's the way they go. As the Pirates are looking at 2nd and 10 at the 12-yard line. 41-30, Massachusetts leads it. Two-step drop for Wilson, going to air it out, looking for Thomas, who makes an over-the-shoulder catch at the 6-yard line. Well, Thomas has developed into a very nice receiving threat for the Pirates. Another big catch for Thomas tonight.
He's had unbelievable hands all year. To see him do something that a wide receiver should do makes it even more impressive.
Yep, single coverage, and he got by Sean Steele II for the first down.
Pirates can punch it in here. I think Green Bay, they're going to have a tough time putting it in the end zone 3 times. Great job by the Pirates being able to put a drive together here, try to milk as much of this clock as they can. Looks like Green Bay's trying to save their timeouts.
It's like a 31-yard reception. Wilson wants him to go. Handoff goes to Carrington on the sweep.
Oh, put that ball away.
Uh-huh. And he is tackled at the 1. A flag did come out.
After the drop, you don't want to cause a fumble right there, Carrington. Tuck that ball, baby.
Not a fan of that style of ball security.
No, if I'm on defense, I'm loving to see that. Especially in a game like this, you do not want to fumble the ball in the red zone.
3 minutes to go with 11 points. I've seen stranger things.
Personal foul, illegal blindside block, offense number 81. 15-yard penalty, replay, first down.
15-yard penalty called on Thomas Owens.
Wow.
Owens and Carrington in motion. And just a flip pass incomplete. It was intended for the back, Dedrick Thomas. So it'll bring up a second down and 20.
What's crazy is the clock's still running, Mick, which is great for the Pirates, even though with that incomplete pass, Pirates want to take as much of this clock as they can on this drive.
SGT Sports Management, 145 Front Street in Worcester, sponsors the Pirates. SGT Sports Massage, not just a spa, they are an experience. And Cornerstone Bank sponsors the Pirates, 12 locations across Central Mass. You can trust Cornerstone Bank to be there when you need them. Second and 20 at the 20. Motion. Look out.
False start.
This is not what you want to
Offense
do
number
with the Pirates.
55, 5-yard penalty,
letting Green
second
Bay
down.
have some hope.
And here's a quick toss.
Wide open.
Wide open is Carrington for a touchdown.
Carrington caught that one.
Got to make him feel good. He struggled a little tonight, has Darren Carrington, but he's there for 6. And the Pirates have pretty much put this one away now, 47-30 with 1:33 to play. No, he got behind the coverage and there was nobody there. So Carrington's in the end zone for the 7th time this season. And another touchdown pass. Number 7 on the year for Wilson.
Great job by Wilson keeping his eyes downfield, pocket collapsing, finding Carrington wide open for the touchdown. Puts this game pretty much out of reach for Green Bay.
Here's the extra point coming from Gable.
1 minute warning.
So now we are set as Gable will attempt the extra point. Pirates looking to make it 48-30 with a minute to play. Here's the placement. The kick on the way is high and straight and true. So with 1 minute to go, the Pirates have a 48-30 lead over Green Bay here at Phoenix Field in the DCU Center tonight. Here's this kick. And it goes wide to the right. See what Sheehan does on first and down from the 25-yard line. Wants to pump and does. Rolls right and throws this one away incomplete.
Great job by Downey reading the screen there. He's all over the running back. That's where Sheehan wanted to go. Like I said all night, Sheehan has a tough time throwing the ball downfield. I think his sweet spot is anywhere between 5 to 10 yards. Good job by the Pirates.
And Sheehan really had nowhere to run. He was running out of real estate and just had to unload it. Second and 10. Sheehan throws to the back. Whitfield makes the catch. Couple of yards. Oh, that was Reggie Floyd. It was all over him.
Good job by Reggie.
Pirate defense playing very good football here in the second half tonight.
Surprised Green Bay's not trying to take a shot at the end zone. These 5-yard throws and under is not going to do it for him to try to make a comeback here.
Back to throw with Sheehan, and this one is incomplete. So it sets up 3rd and 8 coming up. He was looking deep that time, but Newbold couldn't come up with it. So now 4th down and 8 at the 23 and the last hurrah here in the final 12 seconds for Green Bay. And Whitfield cannot hang on, and it's going to be a turnover on downs. So the Pirates will take over in the final 8 seconds. Chance to tell you that Apex Entertainment in Marlboro is where you can enjoy bowling, go-kart tracks, mini golf, bumper cars, sports simulators, and more. Apex Entertainment, where perfect weather is always guaranteed. Pirates will have it, 1st and 10. Just have to run one play to cap off a very nice win here at home over Green Bay tonight. In the second half, Green Bay getting a 25-yard field goal from Jaworski, and Taylor with a circus catch from 14 yards out. But other than that, that was it. All Pirates in the second half. It was 20-20 at halftime, and the Pirates lead it 48-30. And the quarterback will just kneel down. Green Bay is going to let the clock run out. And the final tonight, the Massachusetts Pirates over the Green Bay Blizzard by a score of 48-30. Let's send it down to Leverett Ball.
Thanks, Mick. I'm joined now by Pirates kicker Josh Gable. And Josh, you know, it's their first home game back since coming back from Canada. You know, how does it feel to be back?
It feels great. It feels great to be a place where, you know, I'm wanted, and I just really feel like I'm familiar here. The team counts on me, and I feel like I can come through.
And, you know, how was the leg feeling on those kicks?
Honestly, very good, really good. I didn't get to kick any, like, deep field goals, which I'm, you know, I feel like I'm kind of known for that, but, you know, kind of did my own thing and just easy stroked it all night, and it felt good.
Well, Josh, great work this evening.
I appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Massachusetts Pirates football is presented by Phoenix Communications and these fine sponsors.
You can come to one place and be evaluated by an expert in spine care. We have a trauma program here for orthopedic trauma care. In addition, we have a hand surgery program. The Boston Sports Performance Center has orthopedic sports medicine care. It has physical therapy. It has sports-specific training. We have a concussion center for our young athletes. What these patients can do is see our group of specialists that can really take their skill, their training, and their performance to the next level.
Game time.
Back here at Phoenix Field in the DCU Center, your final once again tonight, the Massachusetts Pirates over the Green Bay Blizzard by a score of 48-30. Mick Moningoff and Sean Louisal, glad you're joining us now for the Stewart Health postgame recap. And Sean, this game was close like we thought it would for the first half. It was 20-all at halftime, but the Pirates shutting them out in the third quarter and pulling away as the offense and defense really took it up a notch in the second half.
Total domination by the Pirates in the third quarter. They looked phenomenal. Their running game looked awesome. Wilson back there, he looked way more confident. Everybody was playing better, especially the defense, Mick, which is what we talked about. Defense was able to pick it up and on special teams.
Let's take a look at some of the highlights as the end zone motoring drive of the game came on that first possession of the third quarter for the Pirates as they took the lead of 27-20 and never looked back. And it was Dedrick Thomas coming up with the touchdown play as Wilson just goes to him, and the Pirates kind of jump-started and pulled away from there.
I don't know what makes him more dangerous, Mick, catching out of the backfield or running. He's been great all year for us. Amazing first step, great agility, great speed. Love to see him getting in the end zone.
Now, we talked about the defense stepping up tonight, and our Central Pizza player of the game, Deshaun Downey, the defensive end, as he came up with a fumble recovery for a 15-yard touchdown and also had a couple of sacks tonight, too.
Love to see him back for the Pirates. He's definitely one of the best Russian defensive ends in this league. He looked phenomenal tonight, especially to see a defensive guy. You know I love to see a defensive guy win player of the game. He deserves it. Guy was in the backfield all night. Way to get 2 sacks and a touchdown for Downey tonight.
So Deshaun Downey, our Central Pizza player of the game, as he made life tough for Jack Sheehan in the second half, no doubt about that. Now, how about the Cross Insurance play of the game? I think right out of the box, going over the wall, you got to go to Thomas Owens, who had 2 touchdown catches tonight, and he becomes the Pirates' all-time leading touchdown receiver with 49 in his career. So Thomas Owens getting it done, going over the wall for the Cross Insurance play of the game.
There's one saying they always say in arena football, there's one person who's never lost, and that's the wall in this league. I don't care who you are. If you're not afraid to hit that wall, especially as a wide receiver, seeing Owens catch that ball, go over the wall, and still remain with that catch, he's had a hot hand, and especially to see him tonight step up. We needed him big tonight, Mick, and he looked awesome. Definitely one of the big reasons why the Pirates really came up on top.
How about the golf post-game stats report? Defensively, Lucas Dennis and Reggie Floyd both with 8 tackles tonight. So the defense stepping up that way with numbers. And then I think you got to look at Wilson's numbers tonight. The leading rusher, 15 carries, 48 yards, and 2 touchdowns. And just as important, 13 of 20 for 184 and 4 touchdown passes. So Wilson in his second game, first game ever in this building, he's getting it done too.
6 touchdowns, Mick. I mean, what else could we expect from a guy, third-string quarterback? Most teams don't even carry 3 QBs, but credit goes to Jawad, always being able to find guys to plug in. Great job by Wilson, short notice, coming in here. 2 rushing touchdowns, 4 on the air. Green Bay, one of the toughest opponents, like we said, in Pirates history. Haven't had a good matchup versus them in the past, but come out with the win tonight. Great job.
Pirates get it done, win it by the score of 48-30. Now for Sean, Louisal, and the rest of the staff, I'm Mick Moningoff. Thanks for joining us this time around. Once again, your final 48-30. So long, everybody.
My enemies are more than me, my reason. We gon' make them on my client, they gon' feel our They say them never seen a real one. They can never be a real one. A lie they see. Yeah. When they no lose my way.
Looking for financial advice and personalized service regardless of wealth? Then open an online account today at BerkshireBank.com. Our simple opening process takes just a few minutes. Once complete, you can sign up to all of our flexible banking tools from mobile banking, online banking, and our branchless My Banker concierge banking service. Come see what it means to bank with a socially responsible bank that doesn't base the quality of service on the size of your wallet. Get started today at BerkshireBank.com.
It's hard to imagine all the information that's flying around the world today. YouTube, Zoom videos, photographs, data, that all transmits over fiber optic cable. Over the last 20 years, Phoenix has installed thousands of miles of fiber optic cable just in the New England region alone. It goes under the oceans, on the poles, in your buildings, under the streets you drive on. That means that fiber optic cable will most likely be coming to your home in the future, and Phoenix will probably install it.